Peace, Hodak and his Hustler Test, my family. Let's get into with what's happening now.
And then, what's it called?
How's everybody feeling? The game has ended. Welcome to the closing of the Piscean Age. Now, welcome to the Nobodies. And in order for us to be able to paint this picture on this divine day, we're going to shed a little light on a few things. Somebody shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Somebody shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. See, we're going through this process together because I want everybody to recognize authenticity. Because in reality, we have been lied to. We have been misprogrammed. We have been misinformed. We are not in alignment with what is supposed to be taking place on the planet right now. And somebody's gotta point the picture to help lead the people back to the path of righteousness, the path of holiness, the path of divinity, the path of Tzohe. Hold on, Sika. It's got to start somewhere, and in order for us to have a solid foundation, I want to make sure that we have a clear picture of how we got here in the first place. Because in order to know where you're going, you got to recognize where you come from. And we all got different stories, perspectives, and truth to tell. And today, we going to shed a little perspective, because my truth is my truth and your truth is your truth. And if you have experienced a different truth, it's only because that was what you chose to succumb to, and be a part of. Kodak and his Lessitas to the family. I'm trying to have a seat for real because I want to get into these details. And honestly, not a lot of people are going to be able to digest what I'm transmuting, transitioning into anew, right? Because this is a journey of life. It's a game of life, right? And as we move into the year of 8, we are bringing you, bringing you back to source. And if you don't take heed to the words of the wise, then you're going to be lost in the waters, in the waters below, on the opposite end of the tree, because we are living in the tree of life, the Sephra, the 12 sphere, Sephra, Yetzra, Neteru. And it's not 10 spheres, because when you look into the laws of 10, you get you get stuck on Saturn's rings. You get caught up in loops and time cycles, which is the spell that they have put in front of your faces. And everybody has been getting magic done on them in the public eye, because we know not to move in silence or in private. Well, we're going to learn today, because I have learned on a few ways. It came to me It came to me first, which is why I am Prime. This Prime 6, a 1-6, helping you get to the 8. But listen, because this is a golden 5 spiral, right? The eye of the turtle eye land. So, if he's landing on the turtle, don't you want to be able to see through his eye? The eye of the Most High, the eye of Anu. And it's interesting when people get told something, they take it and they run with it. But you gotta fact check certain things, because if you don't have a solid foundation, then you're not going to be able to get what needs to be transmuted and delivered to the right spaces and places. So, gratitude, everybody. Gratitude, source. Gratitude to the 4 directions. Gratitude to the 7 principles, the 7 powers. Gratitude to divine 99.9. All right. Peace, family. All right. So, what is the game? The game of gods. The game of life. I am Cheif Asaptimm, checking in one time for the one time on 1808, because we are here to interpret and understand the law of one, the law of universal love, how there is no separation from the people that you hate, the people that you love. In order for you to hate something, you have to love it more. Huh? Yeah. How backwards is that? Because we live in a duality, and we have reflections, portals, mirrors, the waters. In the very beginning, God looked into the face of the waters. Looked into the face of the waters. How many waters are there? A trinity? A creation? A father, mother, child? A trinity of 3 faiths. Oh, wait, hold on. This is me teaching me, right? So just be enjoyed and be amazed by how I teach myself, how we have come to be here. So if it doesn't resonate for you, it's just because it's not meant to resonate right now in this place, in this place, in this time. But we are allowing you to tap into your mitochondrial DNA, which is the dark mother. We're going to get you there, because she needs help, and she's mad, much like the rest of the people across the America's Turtle Island. And it's a matter of perspective. What's your perspective? The perspective is being able to move forward in your vessel, making this temple divine enough, chosen enough, in divine vibration, in what it's because the chosen, y'all really got it confused. It's not an amount of people. It's not whatever you think the chosen is. It's not that. The chosen 144 is a vibration of divinity and righteousness. Let it be that. Don't overcomplicate what has been said to you. It is a vibration, a frequency for you to align in divinity. So you must learn to get your vessel to vibrate at 144,000 hertz, so that you will be able to be seen by nature. Be seen by nature, so that your light body can be seen by the entities and the beings that exist outside of you. There's this lady that's going viral on TikTok about, she's speaking about the body and like how the government has been lying to people for who knows how many of years, because, they got people watching the news, which has messed up their direction, so they can't navigate the seas, right? If you can't navigate the waters, your body is 95% water. I hope everybody's able to keep up with these tracks. If you can't navigate the seas, the oceans, if you can't navigate your oceans, right? How are you able to navigate in life? Because your body is housed in the water, and we're earth, swimming in different waters. Everybody was so excited to see that little melanated, the melanated man that in Alabama swim across that riverbank, is because you had to wade in the water by way of water. Didn't they just put that out last year, 20 or whatever, the new Avatar movie, because they're trying to get you aware the universe information is here. There's no excuse now. There is no excuse to procrastinate and play with yourself. There is no excuse before the information is in your face. 813 lock and keyed. It's a time matrix. A Timmy time titan trying to tick, 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 warn you on a tick, 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 tock because the clock has stopped. Time is up. Game is over. I have won the game of life. Why? Because in the search of the Dark Mother, I found her first. And not to say that she's not within you. Y'all ever did your math? I love Miss Badu because in the river she had $3.06, but you didn't do the math. Because when you're able to calculate, you're able to see life in a full 360-degree perspective. But it's not until you start 369ing where you can actually see a trinity and you can become the power of three. The Dark Mother that's inside of you and me. She just came through by me here first. Because I listened. I listened to the waters. I allowed the waters. I surrendered to the waters first. That doesn't mean that I'm any better than you. I don't want anybody to believe in me. You don't have to believe shit that I'm saying right now. You don't have to like my message. You don't have to listen to the message. But know that I am here to help you and I am here to heal you. Otherwise, I could be in my own space and place, like you see me now, minding my business. But Spirit said it's time to talk. Big Mama said it's time to talk because we are the Gullah Geese. And I am a 7-6er that came to you on a Phi Lasso Phi perfect square. Okay? A 7-6-2 in your face. And it's because the systems of patriarchy have projected and put you to sleep, chilled you, iced you out, into the cold, dark abyss, or Tartarus. That's where they put me. Tartarus. Timmy Tom Titan, Tartarus. How how dare you? Yes, my love. I love treats. Gratitude for the treats. So we got a message to come through because we ain't gonna be here too long. Feel me? There's other work that must be done in the light. So the message that came through, we got Hispanicals at the bottom of the deck. Sees that new beginnings, new opportunities. So take heed to Devli of heed, okay? Because we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. And you see this 10 sphere? It's in the red. Want to know why it's in the red? It's because it's not pink. And it can't get to the pink because it's missing 2 spheres. Put the spheres there. When you draw an astrology time wheel, you have to put all 12 signs because there's 6 spokes. 6 spokes. And when you get into the 7 spoke wheel, then you're on 14, but you're going out above yourself because you never grasped the 12 because y'all were stuck on 10 in a binary loop, right? In toxic relationships, like relationships that were not This is not upright, okay? The water, y'all are not pulling the waters out. The water is being drained. It's being sucked like a vampire. Because you don't have a strong foundation of your mind, of the spiral, the spirulina, the blue hues of you, okay? It's the swords of life. It's so many different frustrations, obligations. You wear so many signatures. Play so many different roles. You play so many different positions that your mind is wrapped up in a loop, in a spiral, in a box. And you can't be fulfilled in this happy, loving, nurturing, blossoming, fulfilling portals of rainbows and sunshines. 1818. That's the divine 99 coming through. The deities, the elements on your periodic tables, the ones that they gave you. The page of cups. Well, page of cups. Why I say 7? Okay. But it's a flying boar, and his feet are above his head because he's in limbo. Oh, right. Gratitude. Learn to be an adept, not a channel or a medium. These are two grave misquotations and usurpations of the thing. Like, if I can take what you hold most dear and get you to believe that it works against you, I've grabbed your entire mind. And that's what's happened. And they continue to grab your mind. And the entire spiritual community, y'all got it wrong. Y'all been out here giving away all of y'all energy thinking that y'all are trying to wake somebody up. And y'all are... Wow. It's my first time seeing these cards. 657. The Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. How did those fall out together? That's so crazy. Because the 675, because I am a 7-6 diviner. And the master number 11 year. I'm a Libra rising at 23 degrees. I am Jordan. Feel me? Gratitude for the messages. Is there anything else the Spirit would like to communicate at this time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The message is hidden. Maybe it's not for y'all. All right. Gratitude, Elohai, Elohid, and Elohim. For we all are one. And in the land of love, if you are not able to recognize that no matter where your creed comes from, you must learn to love. And for the people that have usurped and put spells on my people, your time is up. Game over. Anu has returned. Shout out to Cheif Pontiac. Go ahead, tap in. Maybe he could give y'all a little light on on a bolt. Gratitude.